Today we are going to discuss about exercise 13.1, the most important question of your exercise 13.1, that is question number 7, based on page 213 of your NCERT book. It read there, Shanti Sweet Stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. All of us, someday or the other, we have eaten sweets and we bring sweets into cardboard boxes. There are variety of boxes. When we go for a shopping of a sweet, 1 kg box is bigger in size, half a kg box is smaller in size, and same goes for 250 grams. So here also two type of boxes are being placed. It says two sizes of boxes are placed, the bigger of dimension 25 centimeter, 20 and 5, and the smaller of dimension 15, 12 and 5. So we will do this question in the in the form of a table. This is a big box and this is a small box. The dimensions of the big box are given to us. So dimensions 20 centimeter into 15 centimeter into 25 centimeter into 20 centimeter into 5 centimeter, and this is 15 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 5 centimeter. These are the dimensions of the boxes given to us. Correct? Okay. Next is, for all the overlaps, 5% of the total surface area is required extra. Now students, this is the part where we have to discuss. First thing, the dimensions are given to us, so we can find the total surface area of this box. But the question arises, when we look at the box, there is one portion in which we put the sweets. It is, just imagine, it is open from the top. 5 walls, 4 walls and the base. And the cover on that cover is also having 5 faces, 4 walls and the top. When we place it, the box is overlapping at the 4 walls. So same way, we'll find the total surface area of each of the boxes. So let us find the total surface area of each box. Total surface area. We all know the formula. It is in the form of a cuboid. So it is 2 into LB, 25 into 20, plus BH, 20 into 5, plus HL, 5 into 25. Yes, so that comes out to be 2 into 25 20s are 25 2s are 50, so 500, 25s are 100, and 25 into 5, 125. So that comes out to be 500 plus 100, 600 plus 125, 2 into 725, that is 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 4 2s are 4 and 1 5, 2 7s are 14 and 1 15 centimeter square. 2 5s are 10, 0, carry 1, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 2 7s are 14. Sorry. Similarly, when we come down over here, 2 into 15 into 20, 12, plus 12 into 5, plus 5 into 15. So 2 into 12 into 5, 12 5s are 60, carry 6, 12 ones are 12 and 6, 18, plus 12 5s are 60, plus 15 5s are 75. So 120 plus 60, 240, 240 plus 75. You can add 5, 7 and 6, 13, 13 and 8. How much? 13 and 8, 21, carry 2, 2 and 1, 3. 315 into 2, that is 630 centimeters square. This is the total surface area of each box. One bigger and one smaller. But students, when we are placing the order, anything, shopkeepers, they place it in bulk. They do not place order for 1 box or 2 boxes or 3 boxes or 10 boxes. Same thing is in here. But let us come down to the second part. He says, read the statement carefully. For all the overlaps, 5% of total surface area. Which overlap he is talking about? The 4 walls. When they are placed one above the other, they are overlapping each other. So 5% of total surface area. So 5% of 1450. That is 5 upon 100 into 1450. Same thing here. 5 of 5% of 630. That is 5 upon 100 into 630. 0 and 0 cancel. 5 3s are 15, carry 1. 5 6s are 30 and 1 31, and decimal after 1 place. So 31.5 centimeter square is required extra for small box. Then we come down over here. 0 and 0 cancel. 5 5s are 25, carry 2. 5 4s are 20 and 2 22, carry 2. 5 1s are 5 and 2 7, decimal after 1. So 72.5 centimeter square of cardboard is required extra for the bigger box. Definitely, sir, when we are going to, we require something extra. Is it required? Yes, it is required to be added in the total surface area. When we get our closed stitch, the next question is the same. When we get our closed stitch, do we overlap? Are there overlaps of the clothes? Yes. In the sleeves there are overlaps. In the collar there are overlaps. When we talk about the stitching also, cloth is overlap. Do we pay for that? Definitely we pay for that. So now, therefore, actual cardboard required is equals to total surface area 1450 plus the extra 172.5. We added 0.5, 0 and 2, 2, 7 and 5, 12, 2, carry 1, 4 and 1, 5 and 1 centimeter square for one box. Whereas for the smaller box, 630 plus 31.5, so that is 6, added 0.5, 0 and 1, 1, 3 and 3, 6 and 6 centimeter square. This much cardboard is required for bigger box, this is required for smaller box. Now read the next part. He says, if the cost of cardboard is rupees 4 per 1000 centimeter square, find the cost of cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. Now, total cardboard required is equals to number of boxes, that is 250, multiplied by cardboard required for bigger box plus cardboard required for smaller box, that is 1522.5 plus 661.5 centimeter square. 250 boxes of each variety are required. Added 250 into 0.5 and 0.5, 1, so 0, carry 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4, 2 and 6, 8, 5 and 6, 11, carry 1 and 1, 2 centimeter square. This much is the cardboard required for making how many boxes? 250 boxes. But this is not the question. So don't do the calculations over here. See what does he say. He says find the cost. So what is the rate of cardboard? Rate of cardboard is equal to rupees 4 per 1000 centimeter square. So therefore total cost of cardboard is equals to rate multiplied by area. So rate is rupees 4 per 1000 centimeter square multiplied by area is 250 multiplied by 2184. Yes or no? Centimeter square cancel. So 4 upon 1000 into 250 into 2184. 0 and 0 cancel, 25 ones are, 25 fours are, 4 and 4 cancel. So what is the total area, total cost of cardboard? 2184. The catch The important part of this was this portion. This is the first time we are discussing that. In the next question also, there is this portion, but there it is negligible. Here it is 5%. So what we had to do, we had to calculate the total surface area, and for that, after calculating the total surface area, we find the 5% of that for bigger as well as for smaller. And then we add it to the total surface area of cardboard required. Definitely there is not one box, 250 boxes, so 250 multiplied by the total cardboard. I hope this portion we had done. This is the new portion in the question. Very important. Take a look at the next question. It is about Parveen wanted to make a temporary shelter for her car by making a box-like structure with tarpaulin to cover all four sides and top of the car with the front face as a flap which can be rolled up. Now just imagine, your car is standing outside your house. There is no permanent shelter for that. You want to make a temporary shelter. What will you do? You'll place four poles, you'll tie a tarpaulin, that is the material with which the cover shade is made. It is a thick material. In rainy season we see it is a blue colored material. So now that is there. Secondly, definitely the car has to be parked in, so the front face is a flat. In shops we see the shutters. They are of metal, they can be rolled up. Same way, the flap is there, which can be rolled up. And the top is required. Do we require tarpaulin on the floor? No sir, we don't require tarpaulin on the floor. So where is the tarpaulin going to be used? Area of four walls plus area of top. But is that tarpaulin required to be stitched? Yes. See what does he say? He says, assuming that the stitching margins are very small and therefore negligible. The stitching margins you don't have to worry. This portion you don't have to worry over there. You have to find the total surface area, but it will not be total surface area. It will be lateral surface area plus area of the top. So that is supposed to be there. The dimensions are given to you. You have to find the area of tarpaulin required. I hope you can do this question. It is extremely easy. Please try this question out. One more question is left. That is question number 6 in this chapter. Correct? Check it out. It says a small inbox greenhouse, indoor greenhouse, that is herbarium, greenhouse. In houses we see what? Aquariums maximum number of times. But this is a small greenhouse. You must have studied in science greenhouse effect. So same thing is there. A small greenhouse is there that is called herbarium, and the dimensions are given to us, are made of glass. Same, including the base. See the paragraph, it is written, including the base, held together with a tape, 30 centimeter long, 25 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter high. That is question number 6. Dimension of greenhouse, that is 25 centimeter into 20 centimeter into 30 into 25 into 25. 30 centimeter into 30 centimeter, into 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter. And here it is written including base, is held together with tape. Now he says what is the area of glass. So where is the glass used? So therefore total area of glass, is it including the base? Definitely it has the top and the four walls. So total area of glass is equal to total surface area of green house. So that is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So 2 into 30 into 25 plus 25 into 25 plus 25 into 30. Can we do the calculation? 2 into 30 into 25, 750. 25 into 25, 125, sorry. 25 5s are 125, carry 12. 25 2s are 50, 50 and 12. 50 and 12, 625 plus 25 into 30, 750. So 2 into 750 plus 750, 0, sorry, 5 and 2, 7, 7 and 5, 12, 2 carry 1, 7 and 1, 8, 8 and 7, 15 and 6, 21, 2, 1, 2, 5 multiplied by 2. So what do I get? 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4 centimeter square. This much area of glass is required. Why? It was including the base. Second portion is also there. Then he says how much tape is needed. So definitely you are sitting in this room in which you are studying. Edges are to be joined with the tape. So you can see this room, or you can observe the room in which you are sitting. Does it have the 4 heights? Then you take a look at the ceiling. Does it have the 4 corners? And same way the floor. Does it have 4? So total area, total length tape required. Total tape required is equals to 4L plus 4B plus 4H. So 4 is common, L plus B plus H. This is a formula that we had not given. You can make this formula. So 4 into 30 plus 25 plus 25. So 4 into 30 plus 50. 30 plus 50, 4 into 80. So that is 320 centimeter of tape is required for joining the edges. These are the two important questions. The one we did was important. I hope you can do question number 8 on your own. Please try it out. Then we can, this chapter exercise is over. Now few questions of exercise 13.5 are left that we'll be discussing in the next lecture. All the best, work hard and practice the questions. Thank you.